already. So thank you guys for hopping on tonight. I know it is a spontaneous date change, hence why we probably only have 5 of you on here, which is absolutely okay because this is something that I wanted to talk to you guys about. Tomorrow night I have a different call that I was invited to by Josh Coates, and I didn't just want to cancel on you guys because I'm not like that, unless it was in like I was in Bora Bora or something, and then I'd be like, peace out guys, I'm enjoying my toes in the sand, don't judge. I'm just kidding, I wouldn't do that to you either. But I wanted to change it for tonight because there was something that I really wanted to talk to you guys about. Oh, let me go ahead and mute because now I'm getting feedback. Oh, hey T, I thought you weren't gonna make it. Hi Jamie. Hi Holly. Now my screen expanded. I'm like, oh, there's more than 5 people on here. This is exciting. So I wanted to talk to you guys about the fact that we have 5 weeks left, right? And I know that we're in that limbo phase, right? So maybe some of you feel the way I'm feeling. Like Thanksgiving week just got over, right? Your friends and family were in and out of the house. You were cooking. Maybe not. We were on track with our nutrition or our workouts. Maybe you were like me and tweaked your back and fed yourself with all the carbs in the world. Because apparently when I hurt my back, I want to eat nothing but gluten. And croissants and pizza and lasagna just was like this. And I'm like, what am I doing? I can't work out. So yeah, let's make matters even worse, right? And to make things worse, what do we do when we feed ourselves things that we shouldn't eat? Or when, pizza. Or when we skip our workouts, we dread on it, right? We feel defeated. And then what do? We sink in, we stop reaching out, we stop posting. We just like, oh, this is going to make everything better, right? Pull away from society, right? Wrong. That's the epitome of what we want to do in this business. And so I was thinking this morning, I'm like, shh. Oh, he has headphones on. Shit. I could cuss. He has headphones. Okay, I showed the other girls. I got to show you guys. Gage, do you see Gage? With my huge lion and pillows and headphones and iPad. You got the kid hooked up, right? Single mama life. I'm getting work done regardless. No excuses here. But so I was thinking this morning, I was going through my calendar, filling out this week's thing, looking at all the checklists I did not get from my coaches because they apparently don't like talking to me on one-on-ones anymore. Except for T, you kind of sent me one. I'm just kidding. But then I was like, holy crap. We literally have 5 weeks left of the year. 5 weeks left. And I know you guys seen my rant, how I went on a Facebook Live video last week, and I was talking about how so many people wait until the beginning of the year and how we put things off, right? We wait until certain things, or we like when I first came into 2016, I thought it was going to be my best year yet. I was like, this year is going to kill it. I'm going to be amazing. Everything in my life is going to be amazing. My health, my happiness, my relationships, my business, everything's going to flourish. And it did not. And I was shocked because going into 2016, I was so pumped. I was so amped. I remember Corinne Earle. You guys know her. She's another leader on the team. Me and her were like feeding off of each other's energy in January. We're like, oh my God, this is going to be the best year yet. And every time we talked to each other, we just got more energetic and more pumped. And then the months went by and the months went by and I kind of teetered and it went downhill and it went up and down. And I know you guys feel it. I know it's just not me. I know everyone has this emotional roller coaster, right? And it's in life, it's in business, it's in our health and fitness journey, it's in everything. And so here's the thing. Hi, Cherie. So one thing we can do is get defeated and be like, you know what? I haven't done it in 2016. Might as well not do anything now, right? My weight's plateaued. I don't need to keep at my nutrition. I'll start in January. Or my business has plateaued, or I haven't got where I wanted to be in 2016. You know what? I'll wait until January. I sat there this morning and I was like, you know what? I had all these dreams for 2016. I had all these dreams, these big, huge freaking dreams. And not one of them was accomplished. And so as I sat there, I'm like starting to let that, the inner critic creep in. And here she comes, that inner mean girl, like nagging and bitching and complaining. woe is me, throwing my own little pity party. And I'm like, what am I doing right now? I sit here and I preach to my team every freaking day about doing the opposite of what I'm doing to myself. And I'm like, you know what? No matter what happened the last 11 months, no matter what happened, no matter what you went through, no matter what life threw at you, that's in the past. What we can focus on is what we're doing today and tomorrow and the next day over the next 5 weeks, because we can change 2016. We don't have to wait until the next month or the new year to change things. We don't have to wait until the new year to make things happen for us. And I know, me personally, there's absolutely no way I could have lost 130 pounds on my own. There's absolutely no way I'd be able to work at home on my own with leaving corporate America on my own with no support. There's no way I'd be able to be a single mom and be a strong single mom on my own. It's because of you guys that I'm able to do that. And I lean on you guys just as much as you lean on me. So if whatever you wanted to achieve in 2016, I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's hitting Success Club your first time, if it's dropping 10 pounds, if it's going balls to the wall and going like 15-star diamond. I don't care what your goal is. If you wanted to achieve something so bad, I just had an accent in my bad. That was weird. So bad, you can still do it. Do not limit yourself because of fear. Do not limit yourself because you don't think that you did good enough the last 11 months. And so you're just going to coast the rest of the year. Don't limit yourself because you think, oh, well, if I could have done that, I would have done it 11 months ago. I would have done it 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 months ago. You know what? Because you were focusing on so much of the past then that you weren't doing it, whatever it was. I know firsthand when I had struggles with my health issues, that's all I was focusing on. It was eating me up. Everything about my life, that was all I was focusing on. And then what happens? When I had health issues, I started gaining weight. And then I started focusing on, oh, when I was my skinniest. Oh, when I was my smallest. Oh, this. Oh, that. Oh, I wish. Oh, I hope. But was I doing anything to change that? No. All I was doing is focusing on the past. And same thing, like you get in relationships or you get in certain situations and you're like, oh, this was so much better than before or than now. Oh, our friendship was so much greater and stronger than it is now. Oh, this, oh, that from before. And all we do is dwell on it, and it eats us up because we're dwelling on the past. And if we live in the past, we cannot move forward. So I'm here being humble and saying to you guys that I almost got in that rut this morning. Almost. But I didn't. Because I started diving in to my day, my normal day. You know, I got my workout on. I started round 2 of Core to Force today. And I'm pretty sure I should have taken my photos again. How about that?
Retook.
Yes, retook. Thank you. Mike's in the background like, what the hell is she trying to say? Anyways, deal with it, Mike. All these girls are used to it. Because like I said before, like I ate all the gluten in the world. And what did I do? I took my before photos the day of Thanksgiving, which was before I ate everything over the next 4 days. However, so I was excited and I started Core to Force again this morning. And that's kind of where my mentality set in. Like, I'm fighting here. I'm fighting again. I'm fighting this fight again. And the thing that I love about this is I think that the fight of Core to Force has brought a lot of heartfelt fight from corporate, from top coaches, from brand new coaches, from anybody who has had their hands on Core to Force. And I'm not just using this as a Core to Force infomercial, but I want you guys to bear with me here. I don't know if you guys heard Carl Deichler talk about Core to Force, but literally this program has been a life changer in so many lives, because now they're talking about it's not just a 30-day program. They are extending it 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. They're encouraging people to do it over and over and over again instead of shuffling people in and out of programs. You know, like, here, buy 21-day fix. Here, move on to 21-day fix extreme. Here, do max 30. Here, do this. Here, do that. Because a lot of the times when people are doing that, they're bouncing all back and forth and they're not being consistent enough. So the fight that brought me back to life basically this morning was when I did my workout. And it's so ridiculous how I sound, like how passionate this program, this ridiculous home workout program makes me. Because I was one of those people who told my best friend of 15 years that how could you be motivated to do a workout program at home by yourself? I didn't understand. But now here I am, and I was like literally talking myself off the ledge this morning when I did my workout. Like, you know what? I just need to coast. I didn't complete any of my dreams that I wanted to accomplish in 2016. I'm just going to coast the next 5 weeks. Then I took my Energize, went downstairs, did my quarter force. I'm not even kidding you. Halfway through my workout, I was like, F that. Like, I wanted to stop my workout right then and there and be like, okay, everybody, random Zoom. Get on the Zoom right now. We need to talk. Because I was so pumped up about it. I don't know if it's just quarter force or it's the fact like you're physically fighting in that program. It's like, it's seriously mind-blowing to me. I don't know what the schematics or scientific method or whatever the mumbo jumbo is behind it. But there's something. And when I did that this morning, it made me want to reach out to you guys and beg for you not to limit yourself based on your fear. Not to limit yourself. Bless you, Bubba. Bless you. Not to limit yourself because it's the end of the year. You have 5 weeks left. So what if you didn't accomplish what you wanted to accomplish the last 11 months? You have 5 weeks. 5 weeks. 5 times 7 is 35. I know that. That's a lot of days that you can put effort. If you only work an hour, I'm not good at math. I don't need mathematic certification. Oh my God. I just need to stop talking with all these big words. It's Monday. Forgive me. If you only dedicate 1 hour a day to your business, that's 35 hours you have until the end of the year to dedicate to whatever that goal was that you wanted to achieve. If you still want to lose 10 pounds, if you still want to drop a pant size, if you still want to hit Success Club, if you still want to help one person, get one coach, get 10 coaches, whatever it is that you want to do, you can still do it. But how many of us, and I want you guys to be truthful right now, how many of you started or thought about starting to coast until the end of the year because there's only 5 weeks left? It's the holidays. People get busy. It's going to get harder, right? And Jamie, I seen the look on your face. Honey, it's okay. Thank you for being honest, but you're like, it's okay. Like I told you, I was feeling that same way this morning. And here's the thing. What you guys do now, and I think I was talking to Teresa about this not too long ago on one of our one-on-ones. What you guys do now is going to show up in 3 months. What you've done 3 months ago is showing up right now. He giggled. It's cute. So if you guys want to start off the year with a bang, like we always say we're going to do, right? Our nutrition's going to be on point. Our personal development's going to be on point. Our business hours I'm going to stick to my business hours, and my relationships and this is going to start in January. But if you really want to kick off January with a bang, you need to start now. You need to start now and stop focusing on yesterday. Stop focusing on last month, last summer, last year. What matters is what you do today moving forward. Yesterday does not matter anymore. What you did yesterday or last week does not matter anymore. I don't care. Like, yeah, Cherie just said everything starts on Mondays. But you know what? You can make Tuesday your Monday. You can make Wednesday your Monday. Every morning you wake up, you are going to tell yourself that I deserve the best and I'm going to give it my best. There's so many times I hear, and I know some of you guys are in this thread that I'm posting in frequently. One of my amazing coaches said that they're afraid to give it their all because the guilt of being a mom or a wife. Who else has that guilt? I'm pretty sure everybody has felt the mom guilt in some way, shape, or form. Or the girlfriend, wife, female guilt of some sort. We carry it on our shoulders some way, shape, or form. But you know what? In order for us to give our loved ones what they deserve, what we want for them, we have to make time for our business. We have to make time for ourselves. We cannot pour from an empty cup. If you are not filling yourself up, you have nothing to give to other people. As sad as that sounds, and I learned the hard way. I faked it for a very, very long time. When I didn't love myself, I had all the self-doubt in the world, and I was so unhappy, but I was giving and giving and giving. And you know what? I wasn't giving anything because I wasn't giving anything to myself. But yet we have this guilt set in. Like, I can't take time away from my family to go work out. I can't take time away from my family to run my business. Then what are you doing? What are you doing if those are the excuses you're going to give yourself every day? What you're doing is giving yourself an excuse, saying that you don't deserve happiness. You don't deserve fulfillment. Your family doesn't deserve the best of you. And when we change our mindset and we hear that instead of, I feel bad. I can't take an hour away from my family. But we think of, I'm not giving to my family what they deserve. Wouldn't that make you want to push 10 times harder, 100 times harder? Or actually do what you wanted to do or what you meant to do that day? Because you start leading with love instead of let fear leading you. We could let the last 11 months hold us back. We can say, you know what? 2016 was a wash. I'll try it again next month. Next year. We'll see how it goes. How is that setting you up for next year? How is that setting you up to be successful in any area of your life? If you keep giving yourself excuses, if you keep giving yourself a hall pass, you know what? It's all right. I'll just wait. It's all right. Five weeks. I'll be mediocre. I'll be mediocre for the next 5 weeks. It's fine. I'm okay with that. Are you really okay with being mediocre? Who the hell is okay with being mediocre? You're done, right? I'm done being mediocre. I don't want to be average. I'd rather be batshit balls to the wall crazy Vicki than just this quiet girl sitting in a chair, not doing anything because I doubt myself and I'm ashamed of everything that has happened over 2016 and I'm letting it get to me. And I'm like, you know what? I'll try again next year. I don't want to be that girl. I'd rather be the crazy girl that gives it her all. Maybe or maybe not, I will reach my goals, but at least I know I won't regret what I did at the end of this year. I'd rather live with knowing I gave it my best and still didn't hit it than not trying at all. But I can only do that for myself. I can't do that for you guys. So if there's something that you're clinging onto that you want to achieve so bad, like it hurts to breathe because you want it so bad. Like whatever it is, everyone's goal is different. Maybe some of you want to bring your husbands home. Maybe some of you, want to make $1,000 a week. Maybe some of you want to be stay-at-home moms. Maybe some of you want to just work from home. Maybe some of you need freedom or want to go to Bora Bora or, pay for all of us Misfits to go to Tahiti or something. I don't know. But whatever your goals are, these are your goals. And you can achieve them no matter how big or how small they are. You can achieve them, but you have to want to achieve them. I can't want to achieve them for you. Teresa can't want to achieve them for you. Katie can't want to achieve them for you. It's up to you. And what you do with it is what that matters. You could want something so bad, but if you have no actions that are aligned with that want, it doesn't matter. It's just a dream. But when you're actually putting in the action steps, if you want to lose that 10 pounds, well, you put the pizza down, you stop eating the gluten and the croissants, my bad, and you actually stick to the core to force plan or whatever nutrition plan that you're following. If you want to make new friends on social media, if you want to help people with challenge packs, if you want to help people with the coaching opportunity, you need to be getting out there and talking to people every single day. One of my, I don't want to say it's one of my favorite things that I've said on a Zoom before, but it's the thing that has weighed the most on me. I talk a lot about being a selfless coach, right? We lead with our heart. We reach out to people because we want to help them. And I said, if you are keeping that opportunity of changing someone's life from them because you fear of inviting, you fear of rejection, you fear what they're going to think of you, you are being selfish because you are keeping an amazing opportunity from people. Think of the support that you have. Think of your soul sisters right here. Think of the community. Think of the accountability. Maybe you got a $40 check last week. Maybe you hit Success Club 5 and you helped save 3 people's lives or change 3 people's lives. Maybe you're meeting new friends. Maybe you're on your own health and fitness journey and you got amazing transformation already and you're happy with your results. Maybe you are a stay-at-home mom now. Maybe you know, there's all these things that could have happened. Think of all these things that you're keeping from people if you're not out there inviting people to join you. It's scary. I know inviting is scary. I know putting yourself out there and being vulnerable on social media is scary. People are not going to sign up with you because you're posting about the Core to Force Challenge Pack being on sale. People are not going to sign up with you because you're just posting about your cat. No offense to all you cat lovers. I know you post more than your kitties. People want to join you because you're vulnerable. People want to join you because you reach out to them. People want to join you because they need inspiration in their lives of people that don't quit. Because they are tired enough of quitting on themselves and they need some consistency in their life so they know that they can do it too. Do you know how many times that I tried to lose weight before I actually started losing weight? Oh my gosh, it is ridiculous because I tried it on my own. I had a yoga ball, I had hand weights, I had Thai bow, I had Slim and Six before I even knew what Beachbody was. I had a stair stepper with like my mom's Jane Fonda VHS tapes. I legit had it all. Did I use it? Did I go to the gym? I paid $80 for a gym membership that I went twice, and I had it for a year. People are in dire need of consistency and support from somebody they can look up to. You do not need to be at your goal weight to help somebody. You do not need to be at your goal in finances to be a good leader as a coach. Don't think that where you are at right now is not enough to help people, because that is another excuse that I'm hearing from other coaches. I don't have a good enough story to share because I've only lost 5 pounds. I've only lost 10 pounds. I've only lost 30 pounds. I don't have a good enough story to share because I'm not Emerald. I haven't hit Success Club. I haven't even made a paycheck. If you're going to let those things hold you back, then you will never move forward. There's so many things about this business, about being a coach, that are priceless. Money can't buy you amazing relationships. Money can't buy you someone that you can call on and cry to or vent to or be scared with, and they know exactly what you're struggling with. Money can't buy that. I guarantee you, if you post on social media tonight and ask people if they have someone that they can truly reach out to and be real and vulnerable with, 9 times out of 10, people are going to say no, not even their best friends. You know how many times I talk to women that tell me stories or some part of their story that they haven't even told their mom, that they haven't even told their best friend, because they're ashamed. They're scared, they're afraid of being judged, and they need someone who has felt that same pain, that same struggle, and they would never know I did unless I put myself out there. Have any of you guys heard that before? Right, because it's real. Women are looking for help. They aren't looking for perfection. They aren't looking for the quick buck or the quick fix. Yes, some of them are. But those are ones that aren't serious and they aren't ready for the work. Trust me, I tried hydroxycut and MetaFast. Oh, powdered foods was disgusting. And Nutrisystem. I tried all that crap because I was actually not ready to put in the work. And I wanted to do it by myself because if I failed, I didn't want anyone criticizing me. Think about how many other women. No, MetaFast. It's powdered food that you mix with water. It's absolutely disgusting. Don't do it. It's like $350 a month. Disgusting. Disgusting. No, yeah. Think about how many women are out there right now. They're unhappy. They're sad. They're scared. They're ashamed. They're embarrassed. They're uncomfortable. Every size. You're uncomfortable? I'm sorry. My kid, I tell you. Every size, shape, age, race, it doesn't matter. If a woman does not have support system, if she is all alone, wherever she is at in her journey, there's some form of fear that's holding her back from giving her best. Stop being selfish because you're scared. You have nothing to fear. What is that thing? Fear is false evidence appearing real. Whoa, I will get it. False evidence appearing real. Stop letting fear hold you back. Stop letting what has happened over the last 11 months hold you back from ending this year amazing. You guys, you were born to do great things. You were made to be great, not to be mediocre. Do you want to blend in with the crowd or do you want to stand out? Do you want to stand for something? Yes, hell yeah, right? You don't want to just coast through your day-to-day. You don't want to coast through life. You want to be on your deathbed at the end of your life and be like, you know what? I gave it my all. I did amazing. And look at this, what I'm leaving behind. And have no regrets. Live every day to your fullest and stop letting little things hold you back, like fear. Where is that going to get you? Nowhere. Are you afraid to do your best? Why? Are you afraid of success? Why? Are you afraid of putting yourself out there and being vulnerable? Why? For every excuse, I want you to give yourself 5 reasons, because those are the things that matter, not your excuses. The reasons why you need to be doing stuff is what matters. That's what's going to get you to where you want to be, not the excuses that are going to be holding you back. But it's up to you. And I will tell you right now, I will run with you. If you guys want to run, I will run with you. If you want to just coast, that's fine. But I am not coasting. I'm done coasting. I coasted for far too long in my life and I'm done. I'm done being mediocre. I'm done being unhappy. I deserve the best. And I'm not going to give myself excuses anymore. I'm done. Are you so tired of being like, of waking up or going to bed and you're like, you know what? I should have done this. I should have done that. Instead, I folded laundry or did the dishes or, whatever. I hate that stuff. Yes, it needs to get done, but I could do it some other time. It's not important. But I don't want you guys going to bed thinking, I could have done something different today. I could have done something better. I could have tried my best. Instead, like, I used to be one of those people that had a long list of things to do. And instead of doing them, what would I do? I'd crawl into my hole, cover myself with a blanket, and take a nap. Because it was too much. I didn't know where to start. If you're like that, you need to start somewhere. No matter where you are on that list, start somewhere. Prioritize. Do the important stuff first. Do the things that matter, that are going to get you to where you want to be tomorrow. We need to stop holding ourselves back. We need to stop giving ourselves excuses. It's just like our kids. Honey, why didn't you clean the room? Oh, I was playing my iPad. That's not a good enough excuse. Oh, my leg hurt. Oh, that's not a good enough excuse. Oh, whatever. Like, we don't let our kids tell us excuses, right? Why do we let ourselves tell us excuses? We are adults. We are adults, but yet we tell ourselves more excuses, guaranteed, than your children tell you. Right? I just seen in some of your eyes like, damn. Truth bomb. Uh-oh. He's watching Minecraft videos. He's just making noises. So I want to know. And it's okay. I will not judge you. I promise you, I will not judge you. I just needed to share my wake-up call with you guys. Because like I said, I was humble this morning. I was like on the verge of like, you know what? Shit's too hard. Life's too hard. I'm too much of an emotional wreck. I could just coast through the next 5 weeks. Doesn't mean shit to me. Then I was like, bullshit, it means shit to you. This means more to me. I have to put $1 in my son's jar. You're supposed to have your headphones on. Katie, I know where Connor heard it from. But this means more. What are you doing?
She swears.
Yeah, they know. They know. Don't worry. They'll make me put $1 in. Kate, yes, everyone thinks you're adorable. Go sit down. This means more to me than any excuse that I could throw up there that could hold me back. I'm not saying that life hasn't dealt you a shitty hand at some time. I'm not saying what you have going on in your life right now or in the past month or the past year wasn't sucky in some way, shape, or form. Trust me, I've had my fair share of life circumstances that I didn't want, right? Gage, headphones. It's not plugged in. Thank you. I'm not saying it's not hard. I'm not saying that we don't fall. I'm not saying that there's days where we don't give it our all. But when you don't just lay there and get walked all over. Get back up on your feet and keep going. Stop letting life hold you back. Stop letting fear hold you back. Stop letting your doubts hold you back. You deserve the best that life has to offer. And you deserve, and you owe it to other women to find that out too. Because right now, if you're not reaching out to people, you're not letting them know what they're worth. How many women out there struggle with self-doubt, with self-love, with self-appreciation, right? I want you guys to ask me, answer yourself. Who has struggled with self-doubt, being enough, being good enough, being loving themselves in any way, shape, or form, any time in their life? Now I have a question for you. Who here has had a change? Maybe it's not 100%, but ever since Beachbody came into your life, that has changed for the better. See? What are you not giving to other women? Look at this. Every single one of you, your self-love has improved. Isn't that more than a paycheck? Doesn't that mean more than a rank or success club? It is hard. I have lost 130 pounds. That was cake. It was learning to love myself, which was the real struggle. And I couldn't have done it without my support system, without my girls. And if I didn't reach out there and invite, if other girls didn't reach out there and invite, you guys would not be here. We would not be here, and none of us would be learning to love ourselves. What are you holding back from other women because you're scared? They're scared. They're terrified. They don't know how to love themselves, how to treat themselves like they love themselves. They're in battered relationships. They're eating their feelings. They don't know how to move their body. They put themselves in bad environments and bad circumstances. They don't know what to do. They need your help. We need to stop letting fear hold us back. We deserve better than that, and so do the women out there. And we need to go as a family, as a team, and find them. Because there's so many people out there, so many women out there struggling that need our help. And we're never going to find them if we're letting fear hold us back and then coasting through our days, coasting through our weeks, coasting through our months, and waiting until the next year to start giving it our all. I love every single one of you with all my heart. I don't care what you do, honestly, but I want you to really think about it. What you do matters, and what you don't do matters. And you need to realize that. We need to realize that. Shit's hard. It's not always going to be easy. I'm sorry, baby. It's not always going to be easy. But you know what? Anything worth having is not easy. It's not. But we need to do something. We need to stop just letting life pass us by. We really need to take it by the horns and ride that ish, man. I don't know where I was going with that horns thing. I was trying to be cool, but anyways, that's my call tonight. That's it. That's all you get. Now I'm going to go through this chat box because I had a bunch of chatty Cathys in here. If you guys want to unmute yourself and say question, comment, concern. Yes, Cherie finished these last 5 weeks with a bang. Yay, starting quarter fourth tonight. Who's a biatch? Holly? Oh, your inner mean girl? I'm feeling like that yesterday until Joel and Jericho liked my Instagram video and it gave me the kick in butt I need. I love how they're going around liking everybody's stuff. That's so cool. Everything starts on Mondays. Yes. Every day is a new beginning. I love that, Hillary. Yeah, Cherie, have you used your Bowflex at all? See? A thigh master, Lori. I love it. Yes, Teresa wants to run. Laundry is on Thursdays. Oh. Lori, if they haven't liked yours, they like, are you hashtagging Quarterforce? I'm sure they can't like everybody's, but keep tagging.
No, please. It's a grandma old lady thing. They see it and they're like, oh shit. Oh, sorry, Gage.
No, I have headphones in. You're good. They probably seen your ass get featured on the size page. They're like, she doesn't need my love. She's over there with Sean T. She's chilling with Sean T. She doesn't need our love. Yeah, I didn't get that. Shoot.
I forgot about that. Sorry.
I'm just kidding. I'm just jealous.
Of me? Whatever.
Hey, yeah, girl, you're killing Country Heat. You're doing an awesome job. Okay. Oh, real quick. So you guys have 3 days. I don't care where you are at in your journey of either doing quarter force, Country Heat, whatever program. But please, this is something that you should always keep in mind and something that you should remind your challengers. Every month, you guys can enter in for the Beachbody Challenge. There's $500 weekly giveaways, and you can win up to $1,000 for a monthly giveaway. And if you win, if you enter your before and progress pictures, you get a free t-shirt or free shorts or free socks or free water bottle, depending on what the program is, but you get an incentive for entering your results. But they also are going in Carl Deichler's big binder of success. And I don't know if some of you guys have seen my video, but I'm making my own binder of, and this is something that you all should do too, make a binder of your success stories of the people that you're helping. And the first one should be you. And I'm singing to you guys apparently. Is there a new challenge coming, or do I just delete the app, the challenge tracker? So the new challenge, team-wide one, I'm doing a Quarter Force 2.0, which is going to be round 2 for the people who did the first round. It's starting December 12th, or it's going to be the first round for the people that are doing it for the first time. So I'm just switching up the name, nothing fancy about it, just Quarter Force 2.0 on the 12th, and then we're doing a 21-day fix one on the 19th. So they're both going to be through the My Challenge Tracker app as well. Okay, so I have a question for you. And don't be afraid to be honest. Like I said, I'm not going to judge you. And I don't care whether or not you are going to run or coast. But how many of you are going to run for the next 5 weeks? Okay. Good. Jamie, did you have to run back? I have to run back. All right.
How about a fast walk?
A fast walk? A fast walk is good. That's better than, if it's more improvement than what you're doing right now, then I'll take it. Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, good. All right, loves, I'm going to end the recording. So thank you for watching the recording. And